Life moves fast. In the blink of an eye, moments pass us by and we often don't even realize it. One minute you're sipping coffee, savoring the warmth and aroma. The next you're rushing to meet deadlines, barely remembering the taste. Days turn into weeks, weeks into years. The calendar pages flip and the seasons change, all in a blur. Before you know it, another year has passed. You look back and wonder where all that time went. Where did the time go? It feels like just yesterday you were making New Year's resolutions, and now it's time to make them again. This feeling of time slipping away is something we all experience. It's a universal sensation, a shared human experience. It leaves us wondering if we're truly living or just existing. Are we merely going through the motions, or are we embracing each moment? We get caught in the whirlwind of daily life. The hustle and bustle, the constant movement, it all becomes a blur. Work, responsibilities, and the constant pursuit of tomorrow consume our thoughts. We're always planning, always looking ahead. In this state of perpetual motion, we forget to be present. We forget to appreciate the here and now. We miss the beauty of the moment, the simple joys that make life meaningful, the laughter of a loved one, the wag of a pet's tail. But there's a way to slow down time, to savor each passing second. By being mindful, by being present, we can truly live in the moment. Take a moment to breathe, to reflect. Write down your thoughts, your feelings. Capture the essence of now. Cherish the time spent with loved ones. Relish the laughter, the conversations, the shared experiences. Watch the sunset, feel the grass beneath you, and look up at the sky. These moments are fleeting, but they are precious. Close your eyes, take it all in. Hold hands with someone you care about. These are the moments that make life worth living. Walk slowly, breathe deeply, and let the world around you come into focus. In these moments, time slows down and you can truly live. Our brains are incredible machines, constantly processing information. They are always at work, even when we are not consciously aware of it. The brain's ability to handle vast amounts of data is what makes it so remarkable. They love routines and predictability. This preference for routine helps conserve energy and allows us to perform tasks efficiently without much thought. When we engage in familiar activities, our brains go into autopilot mode. This autopilot mode is a survival mechanism, freeing up mental resources for other tasks. Think about your daily commute or your morning routine. These repetitive actions become second nature, allowing us to perform them with minimal conscious effort. These actions become so ingrained that we barely register them. Our minds wander, and time seems to slip away unnoticed. Novelty, on the other hand, jolts our brains awake. When we encounter something new, our brains must work harder to process the unfamiliar information. New experiences require more brain power, forcing us to pay attention. This heightened state of awareness makes time feel more expansive. Remember your first day at a new job or a trip to a foreign country? These moments are vivid because they demand our full attention and engagement. These events stand out in our memories because they demanded our full presence. The brain's effort to encode these new experiences makes them more memorable. The more we break free from routine, the slower time seems to move. By seeking out new experiences and challenges, we can make our lives feel richer and more fulfilling. So next time you feel like time is flying by, try something new to slow it down. Mindfulness is a powerful tool for slowing down time. It's the practice of bringing your attention to the present moment without judgment. When you eat, truly taste each bite. When you walk, feel the ground beneath your feet. Notice the sights, sounds, and smells around you. Mindfulness anchors us to the now. It pulls us out of our thoughts and into our senses. By focusing on the present, we expand our perception of time. Minutes can feel like hours when we're fully immersed in an activity. This is the power of mindfulness. Remember the joy of childhood? Everything was new and exciting. As we age, we tend to settle into routines. While routines provide comfort, they can also make time feel monotonous. To combat this, make a conscious effort to try new things, learn a new skill, take a different route to work, or explore a new hobby. These novel experiences disrupt your brain's autopilot mode. They create vivid memories and make time feel richer and more expansive. Embrace the unknown and watch as time slows down. Section 5. Technology and time. A complex relationship. Technology is a double-edged sword. On one hand, it connects us to the world and makes life easier. On the other hand, it can contribute to the feeling of time speeding up. The constant barrage of notifications, emails, and social media updates keeps us in a state of perpetual distraction. Set boundaries with technology. Designate specific times to check emails and social media. Put your phone away during meals and conversations. By reducing digital distractions, you create space for mindfulness and present moment awareness. Section 6. Time journaling. A conversation with time. Time is an elusive concept, often slipping through our fingers without us even realizing it. But what if we could have a conversation with time, understand its nuances, and harness its power to our advantage? Keeping a time journal is a powerful way to track your perception of time and identify areas where it seems to slip away. By documenting your daily activities and the emotions associated with them, you create a tangible record of your interaction with time. Each day, jot down activities you engaged in and how you felt during those activities. Were you energized, bored, or perhaps lost in the moment? These details are crucial in understanding your personal time flow. Did time fly by or did it crawl? Reflect on these moments and consider why time seemed to behave the way it did. Was it the nature of the task, your level of engagement, or perhaps external factors influencing your perception? What were you focusing on? Was it a task that required deep concentration, or was it something more mundane? Understanding your focus can help you identify what activities bring you joy and which ones drain your energy. Reviewing your time journal can reveal patterns in your behavior. You might start to see trends in how you spend your time and how it affects your mood and productivity. You might notice that certain activities consistently make time feel slow, while others seem to accelerate it. This insight can be incredibly valuable in planning your day and prioritizing tasks that align with your natural rhythm. This awareness empowers you to make conscious choices about how you spend your time. By understanding your personal time dynamics, you can create a more balanced and fulfilling life. So, start your time journal today and begin your own conversation with time. You might be surprised at what you discover. Section 7. Breaking the routine. Shaking time's hand. Routines are comfortable, but they can also make life feel monotonous. To shake things up, try breaking your routine in small ways. Take a different route to work, try a new restaurant, or rearrange the furniture in your home. These small changes introduce novelty into your life. They force your brain to pay attention and create new neural pathways. By disrupting your routine, you interrupt the autopilot mode that makes time feel like it's slipping away. Section 8. Mastering time. A journey, not a destination. Remember, mastering time is not about slowing down the clock. It's about expanding your experience of the present moment. It's about savoring each breath, appreciating the beauty around you, and engaging fully in your life. Try incorporating the tips we've discussed into your daily life. Practice mindfulness, embrace new experiences, set boundaries with technology, keep a time journal, and break your routine. You'll be amazed at how much richer and more fulfilling your life can become. Section 9, the gift of now. The present moment is all we ever have. It's a gift, precious and fleeting. By learning to be present, we unlock the true richness of life. We discover that time isn't something to be managed, but something to be experienced. So breathe deeply, open your heart, and embrace the gift of now.